Good morning, children. This is Seema Prabhakaran. We'll begin a new lesson in Civics, lesson number 3, Functioning of the State Government. India is a union of states, with every state having its own government. The state governments are responsible for making laws for the people of their states. They also have the power to launch schemes and programs for the welfare of the people in their state. Besides this, they have been entrusted with the task of administering their state, ensuring basic amenities to the people such as water, transport, sanitation, healthcare, education, maintaining law and order, etc., and protecting their rights. Let's see how they are formed and how they function. First is legislature. All states in India have a legislative assembly or the Vidhan Sabha. The legislative assembly is responsible for making laws. It is also responsible for ensuring that the state is governed properly. Members of legislative assembly are called MLAs. They are elected directly by the people and therefore represent the people of the state. In India, most state legislatures only have a single house and are said to be unicameral. But there are some states such as Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Telangana which have two houses. The lower house is called the Vidhan Sabha, while the upper house is called the Vidhan Parishad. Such states which have two houses are said to be bicameral legislature. The members of Vidhan Parishad are not elected directly by the people. Let's talk about Vidhan Sabha. The legislative assembly is directly elected by the people of a state. The members of the assembly are elected for a term of 5 years. For the purpose of election, the state is divided into small areas known as constituencies. Each constituency elects one member of the Legislative Assembly or MLA. One group of these elected MLAs ultimately forms the government of the state. The size of the Legislative Assembly depends on the population of the state. As outlined in the Constitution of India, the size should not be more than 500 members and not less than 60. However, Vidhan Sabha in small states like Goa, Mizoram, and Sikkim has fewer members than 60. The governor can also appoint an Anglo-Indian member to the assembly if he feels the need for better representation of the community in the lower house. Some states also have seats reserved for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. The Legislative Assembly has a speaker who presides over debates in the House. He ensures the meetings of the House are carried out smoothly. He has the power to adjourn the House if the members disrupt the proceeding of the House. In case the Speaker is not available, the Deputy Speaker takes over his functions. They are both elected by the members of lower house. Now, eligibility of MLA. To become an MLA, a person must be a citizen of India and over 25 years of age. He or she must be listed in voters list and must not hold any office in the government. That's all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.